welcome, friends, to a video that I just thought up of on the go. And it's just, this has been bothering me for a very long time, and it's regarding paleo nerds in Jurassic Park. Now, paleontology is really cool. It's really interesting, and I wish more people would, talk about it. But when they do, they have to apply it to Jurassic Park. And before I get into this, let's just let Henry Wu explain this.
Nothing in Jurassic World is natural. We have always filled gaps in the genome with the DNA of other animals. And if their genetic code was pure, many of them would look quite different. But you didn't ask for reality. You asked for more teeth.
So, Wu is basically explaining that the dinosaurs don't look as accurate because, first off, we will never really know for sure what they look like. I mean, have you seen those memes of how aliens would reconstruct the skull? Yeah, one of these. And those ones. But he's basically saying that they spliced the dinosaur DNA with the DNA of other animals. So, I guess maybe the reason why the Dilophosaurus had a frill is not because of frog DNA, but there is actually a lizard with this frill, but it doesn't have venom. But there is something I need to say to paleo nerds, and I don't know why I have to say this, but something about Jurassic Park that not many people know. It's science fiction. Yeah, you know that? It's science fiction. Science fiction. Because, yeah, science fiction. It means it has a little bit of fiction, but it's still scientific. Now, let me show you, something that Steven Spielberg said. Okay, it says, the film followed the theory that dinosaurs had evolved into birds and was praised for its modern portrayal of dinosaurs. Although Horner said there were still many inaccuracies, however, he noted that the film is not a documentary and said he was happy with having some fiction thrown in it, stating, my job was to get a little science into Jurassic Park but not ruin it. Spielberg sought to portray the dinosaurs as animals rather than monsters, which changed the public perception of dinosaurs, although the sequels would have a deeper focus on rampaging dinosaurs. Horner said that in reality, visiting a dinosaur park would be like going to a wild animal park. As long as you keep your windows rolled up, nobody's gonna bother you, but that doesn't make a very good movie. But still, nobody listened, and for many, many years, a bunch of paleo nerds were demanding Jurassic Park to give dinosaurs feathers. Now, they kinda did with, where is the, no. Eventually, Jurassic Park 3 kinda did this with the quills on the raptors, but still that wasn't enough. So finally, in 2022, we finally get feathered raptors. And people still complain. That is the biggest hypocritical thing I've ever heard of. You spent, how many years demanding Jurassic to make feathered dromaeosaurs, and they finally do it, and you say, ugh, it looks like a freaking shell-like animal. Come on. I mean, to be fair, we've only had a thigh bone of the Pyraptor. We'll never really know for sure what it looks like. We can't really replicate feathers. I don't know. I'm not really that too experted in... I'm not really a big expert in, paleontology, but I mean, I'm still a fan of it, but just them spending it, them demanding feathered raptors but still complaining is literal definition of hypocrisy. Look on Awful Movies Wiki. It says, there is a Pyraptor that menaces Kayla and Owen after the plane crashes, ultimately just seems to be added in for fan service. Why? I thought you asked for this, and you're still complaining? And look at this dude. He said Dreadnoughtus did not have bubbles in Dominion. 3 out of 10. Now, I don't know if this guy's joking, but if he's serious, which, I mean, if his score is not a multiple of 5, then I'm just gonna assume that he's serious. What? If that's your only criticism of this film, what are you talking about? And just to end this video, a lot of people also trashed the Giganosaurus design in Dominion, where this, that. Well, I just gotta say that if it looked like this, people would have said oh, is this just another T-Rex? People would have mistaked it for a T-Rex. But let me just ask you, what is more intimidating? This or this? I don't know. Maybe you have a different opinion. But when designing a creature in a movie, they kind of take some kind of creativity. They don't just... You get what I mean. Moral of the story...
Use your imagination.